Hey there, do you think it's possible to pay off your mortgage with your blog earnings? I have created this little calculator for you to show you that it is possible. I was able to do it in 3 years, thank God, and I want to show you that you can do it as well. So if you're hesitant, let me show you it's not as out of this world as you think it is. All right? So on this quick little calculator, if you want a copy of it, you can get it down in the description below. You can see, okay, so we start our blog and say you're courageous. Okay, on that first month, you create a little product. It's $27. All right, something that you have yourself, a little ebook that you wrote up, maybe a small mini course, maybe a pack of printables, tons of stock images, whatever is good for your niche, a little recipe book, a little fitness book, and you start blogging and you start getting traffic and you sell 2 of those in the first month and then 3. All right, and that slowly builds. You're not going viral. You're not doing some crazy things. You're just slowly growing. You're creating more content. You're getting more readers, and more people are interested in what you have on your blog. And by month 6, you have 8 copies sold of your little mini product. And it's so easy to create online products now. There's links below if you need, and if you're ready for that next step of creating your own digital product, course, or ebook, I can totally help you with that. But just say, for example, your first year, okay, we sell a couple of the copies of your product and you make $3,000. All right, so this is only of your own product. With blogging, you can also make money through affiliate marketing, ads, sponsor posts, and client work. So there's other ways as well that on top of this revenue number, you can add more revenue. But for this example, we're just creating our own little product and we're making money off of that. The next year, we increase the price just slightly because it's getting better. You improve the product and you're selling a little bit more. Just a little bit more each month. Just getting a little bit better, getting a little bit more traffic. All right, second year, you made $14,000. Then, third year, your stuff is good, man. You have invested in it. You're really sharing a lot of amazing tips with your students. Your students come back with amazing testimonials and transformations, and you're starting to sell a little bit more, but you've also increased the price. All right, so again, nothing is going viral, nothing is going crazy big numbers. The third year, you make around $40,000. All right, our fourth and fifth year, we don't even increase the prices. We just delight our students with the amazing content that you create in your ebook or your mini course, and you sell a little bit more and a little bit more. Nothing crazy again, nothing viral. You're just slowly growing. With this slow growth, you can end up in 5 years making over $200,000 with your blog. The median house price in the USA is around $200,000, so just depending on where you live. But for the average person, you can pay off your mortgage in 5 years. So instead of the 30-year mortgage where you're spending as much in interest as what the house costs, you can pay it off in 5 years. Maybe you have student loans, maybe you have car debt, maybe you have credit card debt. You can pay off that debt with the revenue from your blog. Yes, it starts a little slow, but it slowly builds. And as I said before, your blog is an asset. Every single piece of content you create is an asset that continues to grow for you. It's not just a little article that sits there and does nothing. It can slowly grow and get more traffic, which turns into readers, which can turn into customers. All right. So let's take the other opposite side. What if you don't create a product your first year? What if you're like, okay, I'm just going to blog. I'm not going to create anything. Maybe I'm going to do some affiliate marketing, some ads. So fantastic. You probably will start making some money. But for this example, again, we're just focusing on your own product that you're creating. So that first year, you're not creating anything. You're just creating content. You're building your blog and your audience. That second year, you're like, man, my audience keeps asking me for this. I'm really good with teaching this. These articles are doing fantastic. They're taking off. I'm going to create a course or an ebook. So it's not going to be a small mini course. You have an audience. You have a need that people are asking for, and you launch at $97. So still, that's not really expensive in the online world of courses. Some courses easily go for $1,000. So in the online world, it looks more like a beginner course at $97. So you're okay pricing it there. And you start selling a little bit at a time, right? Doesn't go viral, not some huge launch where you make tons of money. You just sell a couple every month and a little bit more as the months go on. The first year, you make $11,000. The next year, you keep it at the same price and you sell a little bit more. Your audience grows, you create content, you reach new people, and you make $30,000 that year. So again, just slowly increasing the number of sales you make each month. Then in year 4 and 5, you increase the price just slightly. You've added more material to it. You have more testimonials. You have more students in it. You have more proof. And again, you just sell a little bit more every month. And in the last year, just a little bit more every month. And you end up in 5 years again, making over $200,000. Like, I want you guys to be able to see this dream that I have for you, that you are able to do this, that you can grow an audience and create a product and really change your life and pay off your debt and go to Disney World or go to Target without feeling guilty of buying something new or go to Whole Foods and be like, man, I can afford that. That's okay. I'm not going to do that every day because Whole Foods equals whole paycheck, but I can do it. Sorry, personal experience. But as you can see, okay, so I'm just doing 5 years here. 5 years, you can pay off your house. You can pay off your mortgage. That is life-changing not to have that debt over your head every night. But I'm not even filling out the next years. As you're growing, you're probably going to be making money these years too. You're not just going to let your blog die after it makes $100,000 in a year. You're going to continue working on that. And every single year, your blog is going to bring you in an income. So don't be afraid to start today. Don't be afraid to create that content, build the audience, and then launch a product. Even if you start small, even if you start with something that's, again, $27, it can slowly grow. My students are doing so well. Some of them are making over $20,000 a month. All right, guys, so if you need testimonials, if you want to know what my students are doing and how they're doing it, just look below. There's more resources in the descriptions. Also, if you want a copy of this little calculator so that you can put in your own numbers and make your own predictions, that is below as well in the links. So hope to see you. Create your amazing product, create a successful blog, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. See you in the next video.